That's not funny at all.
But that's what you were going to say. I just finished your sentence.
No, I was not gonna say that.
You stopped yourself. You said juice of the. I'm like, juice of the what?
It could have been the Holy Scriptures.
Juice of the Holy Scriptures? What the fuck is that?
I have no idea. Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. Third time's a charm.
You need to clean up your table there, son.
Yes, I know. All right, thanks. We're on, by the way. Start telling everybody how this...
I kind of figured.
Okay. Yeah. Stu Gods, how you doing?
Well.
How's your week? Did you enjoy your trip to the courthouse?
No, Dom, I didn't. I love having my time wasted.
In all honesty, my time was wasted too.
Yeah, but you had to do that.
Yeah, that was...
You drag somebody else in to waste their time.
Yeah, but I had a good reason why.
What? You needed your handheld?
No. My phone was dying. I was afraid it would die while I was in the office because I was going to write those papers out.
Okay.
Right? Then how was I going to get a hold of you guys? Go home, charge my phone, then come and get you guys?
No, you could have just freaking came to my building and just buzzed me. You know my fucking buzzer number.
You know where my apartment
where
is.
His apartment is.
You could just get out of your car for a second.
There were ways. Let's not kid ourselves, all right?
This is going to be Gang on Domenic Day, isn't it?
When is it not?
Yeah. No. When is it not? At least I like to thank Johnny for his honesty.
No problem.
It's true.
That's all he's got now. Because this guy's making sequels to his horror movies.
It's true. I'm on a trilogy right now. And then there was like the prequel trilogy before that. So
the Unicorn trilogy, but that spun off into a different horror movie.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I had friends being like, don't look on Facebook for a couple of days. And I was like, why? And they're like, oh, our wedding photos are up. I'm like, I don't fucking care. So I saw them, and the one where she's signing the fucking, the marriage license or whatever.
Yeah.
She's got the most evil fucking look on her face. She's like, I got him.
At that point, you were like, thank God it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Got him.
She got her fucking deadly clutches on him.
Oh my God.
Well, we were. I don't know if I should say that. Fuck. Not because he got me thinking. She's not gonna listen. I know someone else is gonna be laughing about it. But like Ray's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Before he died.
Yeah.
Well, it was his girlfriend when he died. Literally, like, started sleeping with one of his friends.
Yeah.
Like the body wasn't even cold yet. And now he's dying.
So it was her fault.
Well, I'm just saying, like, after that, there's nobody going to touch her. She's a prime mantis.
Just going to eat your head.
Yeah, like...
Send her my way.
If anybody can withstand...
Sounds like she just had some grief fucking after Ray died.
Well, they're still going at it, and they have a kid.
Yeah, it's that guy, that big guy there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He didn't look too well.
Man, it's like freaking reminded me of the Jabba the Hutt there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, that dude.
I hope he doesn't listen to this. Or her. We're going to get in trouble.
Guess who's not invited to next year's car show?
Oh, I'm invited. That's the show. Actually, truth be told, they asked me to be on the committee for next year.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I'm not doing anything with the cars because I have no idea.
It's true.
Well, it is very true.
Yeah.
But they are asking me about other forms of entertainment that I could be brought there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm looking
Strippers?
Sick Ride for Sick Kids, Stripper Edition.
Yeah. No wet t-shirt contests or anything. There'll be like XTSs and stuff. But
I'm not coming then.
Maybe they'll have a different robe that's signed next year. One of us can win. That's not you or Frank.
Yeah, maybe I'll win it.
Yep.
And they think they've outgrown Unifor. They're actually thinking about doing the Oshawa Center.
Okay.
So getting a complete corner of the Oshawa Center booked off for the show. Yeah.
Okay. It's not bad.
Yeah, so it's gonna be huge next year. We're gonna at least go well over.
Yeah.
Yeah, well over $2,000 or $6,000.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's
I think
good.
we can hit 15, 20.
Do they have an idea of which where they want to do the show? Who they want to do the show for?
Not sure yet. They usually, from what I was told, that comes in about 4th month
Okay.
of preparation.
Okay.
So I have no idea. I will suggest your idea of just doing all the handicapped kids, that association that you had. It was you that fucking suggested it. There's some group where they deal with like everybody that's handicapped, not just.
Oh, that was Megan. I can't remember what was the name of it though, but I remember Megan talking to you about it when we were.
Was it Megan? Yeah. And then so not just helping the kids with autism, they help people like Brando and stuff like that. So
and Megan said like the Autism Durham was like the best choice to actually do that show for, because there was the other one that she was talking about. She's like, they don't do anything for kids actually with autism. There was another organization. She said like Autism Durham was was the right one to actually they picked.
Yeah, and like I said, that's why I had no problem fucking spending the money I did, and Stugatz there didn't mind spending his birthday money of donations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And everybody thought I was an asshole.
Well, you are an asshole, just not to certain people.
Yeah.
There's a certain group of people that you cannot just be assholes to.
Man. Did we even
Was that a
talk?
challenge?
Come on, really? Listen, have you met Brando yet?
Yeah.
Can you honestly say in your heart of hearts that you could actually at some point be an asshole to him?
No.
See, you can't.
No.
He's too innocent of a kid. I mean, he's older than me, and I call him a kid.
How old is Brandon?
I think he's 42, but I could be wrong.
Is he older than Jay?
Yeah, that's Jay's older brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I
Yo,
still
the
call.
mics are picking up everything that's like touching the table, eh? Anytime you touch the table, it's picking it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's really sensitive to me.
Yeah.
Well, we've been getting compliments about how crisp our sound is. So.
I know.
I think maybe it's just because the microphone box is there and it's on the table.
Yeah.
Because I don't hear any of that stuff when I'm listening it back on the replay. So
Well, that's good.
if anyone is hearing it, then fuck off and I'm sorry. I guess I don't know.
Well, you can just tell us so we can fix it.
Yeah. Instead about how great my 6 foot shit was.
Hmm?
I got complimented about that one.
Ah, yes.
Your what?
Remember last week we were talking about my shits that like 6 foot, they feel like rope when they.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I do remember this.
It's.
So, anyways, hold on. We'll go back to his trilogy. I want to go back to his trilogy here.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you were stuck in part 2 and then you went to revisit part 1?
Not exactly. I came across part 1 and made an apology because some rude things happened between the two of them, and that led to something unexpected, we'll say.
Would it be of the oral variety?
No, we didn't actually do anything. I didn't try.
What the hell happened then?
I don't want to get too into it.
I love you. I want to be with you.
Not like that.
Oh.
Let's just say all is forgiven.
I love you. I want to cook dinner for you.
Actually, she did bring me dinner.
Oh, God, so. That's a perfect way to a man's heart, through his stomach.
Well, that's one way.
Or his cock. Yeah.
There's one or two ways. It's not just one.
she just picked the fucking stomach for him. Oh, boy. And then, so now, are you done with part 2, or is this going to be like a part 4 to this one?
I'm sure there'll be a part 4, man. I'm a weak man.
I'm a weak man. At least you admit it.
And would part 1 and part 2 combine join forces to annihilate you?
That could be a thing, actually, if I wanted it to be.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We maybe have to be there to do the play-by-play for this.
No.
This guy's here, there in your apartment with a desk, kind of like a suit and a tie on. It's like, we're back for play-by-play. and you announce it like, like golf announcers.
Oh, fuck. Come on, can we do that, please?
No, man.
Oh, my God. Johnny did a double twist and a dunk.
Oh, no, he fell out, but... Oh, it's been caught in the mouth of part one.
Oh, she's rebounding that backboard hard.
Jesus. I'm pretty sure neither of them listen to this, but I don't know this for a fact.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the fun of it.
I'm going to have to say, hey, part one, you may want to listen to this. She says she has listened to it. Because she knows when every time I've called her a little boy. Oh, did I just...
No, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, you just gave it away.
She knows now.
Now she's part one of the trilogy. She'll be like, well, at least I'm the first. Actually, no, those are prequel.
Yeah.
Dude, every time I see him, I'm like, I have to find out what happened next.
Yeah.
It's like a page. It's like a page turner. You can't let down.
See, I feel like if I want to like compare this, you guys are talking about like this as a trilogy and whatever, right? And so it's like just comparing it to like Star Wars. Like, so part 2 would be like Empire Strikes Back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you actually compare it to that? Like the best of the trilogy?
No.
No, really, eh?
Well, in some regards, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
What was the idiot character that nobody liked in the new movies?
The what?
There was an idiot character that nobody liked.
Oh, Jar Jar.
Would part 1 be Jar Jar Binks?
No, that'd be like fucking Joy.
Oh.
Nobody liked her.
Jar Jar. Jar Jar Binks of Johnny's World.
The Yoko Ono of my world. Oh, man. She tried to get her claws into everybody.
Man, she was just fucking weird, man. That girl.
That was the funniest
Shit.
night ever when she tried to fight me in the bar. She couldn't even reach my head, but she was throwing punches.
I saw her.
I see her around once in a while. She's not allowed anywhere.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
I've never seen her
She's
inside.
banned from the General. She's banned from Atria.
Yeah, I've seen her a couple of times. Every time it's outside of one of those bars.
Yeah. Well, yeah. She
just can't come
stays
in.
outside.
No, she was inside one of these bars.
Maybe General,
Yeah.
Could be.
but definitely not Atria.
I
Her
have-
cousin works there and fucking hates her.
Who's your cousin?
Kayla?
The blonde?
Yeah,
They're cousins?
I think so. They're related somehow.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hmm.
Kayla's so nice and adorable.
Yeah. Well, not when you put Joy in front of her.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's like I'm not getting in the middle of that fight ever.
Oh man,
I want to
bad,
see
eh?
that massacre go down.
That fucking bad.
I would pay to see it.
Yeah.
I think Kayla doesn't. How do I put this without? I don't want to insult her, but she's a sweetheart.
Mhm.
Okay. I just don't want to fuck with her because I think she's got a bit of a nutcase in her. But like when you switch, she can switch it on and off. Does that make sense?
Sure.
That didn't come off as insulting
Don't
her.
they all?
But that's like everybody though.
No. There's certain girls. Like, there's that one shooter girl who works at the Atria, and I'm like, there's not a fucking aggressive bone in her body. The one with the dreadlocks? But you said you've seen her freak out.
Yeah, I've seen her deal with some shit.
Yeah, see, I
I
can't.
mean, not like physically aggressive, but I've seen her get in people's faces.
See, I can't fucking, for the life of me, like, picture that in my head. Like, about her. She's just so, like, innocent and, I don't know, whatever. But I don't know. Kayla, I'm shocked. I didn't know she was related to Yoko.
Learn something new every day, eh?
Yeah, I know. I'm not even about it. I'm like, hey, your cousin slept with most of my friends. She tried to tear my podcast apart before it even began.
Oh my god, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, because she slept with you. She slept with Will. I think she tried with you.
Yeah, a couple of times. She was drunk every time. I'm like, nope. Bye.
I'm sorry, but you were dating Megan. I'm pretty sure Megan would fucking beat the shit out of her.
Oh, trust me. Even if I was single, I would not touch that.
No.
No, I would. If I say crazy, if I can grab Johnny from like my reach, I would throw Johnny in
Human
front of
shield.
him. He's like, Johnny, take one for the team. Go. He's like, I'll see you later, Cal.
Yeah,
Best
really know how
wingman
to.
ever right here.
What's that?
You really
Best
know how to,
wingman
Yep.
ever right here.
you really know how to pick him, Cal. Thank you. He's so happy. Fucking Yoko Ono fucking walking around with a straight jacket.
Yeah.
If
Shit, man, we got to the courthouse earlier. I was like, man, I'm gonna end up picking up someone here.
it was either that or someone was going to ask him for drugs. We were like right in the middle of the courtroom. Hey, buddy, you got some meth? You look at somebody who looks like he's dealing. Oh, fuck. I was now that you think I would love to see that fight. I think I'd put my money on Kayla. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, I would too.
Yeah, Kayla doesn't. She looks like she can go. Joy, on the other hand, she can go, but unless it's a cock in her mouth and coke in her nose.
I love how we're being so respectful to all these other crazy women in my life and not using their real names except her.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could say that we're just allegedly saying she's crazy. I mean, so she doesn't sue us.
No, it's a free country.
But nobody's going to tell her because nobody really likes her. I think Bonesy's the only one that puts up with her because she sucks his dick. And even according to Bonesy, she ain't that good at it, so.
No, not really.
Yeah, see?
Starfish.
Oh.
No, that's not good. That's the worst.
Starfish. And you can talk by experience, so we're not even deformating character here.
No, man. That's the worst.
Well, you know what it is? Because she has that attitude that she thinks she's hot. And you're like, honey, there's about 10 other girls in this bar that's hotter than you.
Yeah.
Including, like, the fucking ugly one, Bubbles.
Bubbles. Yeah.
Yeah, like Bubbles.
Oh my God! Yesterday was the first time I told John that's her nickname. He literally almost choked on his drink. And then I'm like, "That's it, bro. I told you this. It'll never get out of your head anymore. Like it'll stay there."
See,
That's
I
it.
haven't seen her since you guys told me about this until like I don't know, like last weekend or something, and I saw her and I just giggled like a little girl and walked away. I couldn't even talk to her. Like,
That's good because if you stay long enough, you might smell her vagina.
Gross.
Allegedly. Because someone might rat us out here. Come on. Could you imagine, like,
I think we are going to get hate mail this week, but it's going to be very specific hate mail.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the gay Christian midget league this time.
No.
Dear Domenic and crew, you fucking cocksuckers. I hope you all die in a horrible death. Lovejoy.
P.S. Johnny, why won't you fuck me?
I promise I won't starfish it anymore.
The backstory on that is when she tried to fight me in the bar, it was because I wouldn't go home with her.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
She was so fucking hammered that night too, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when Bonesy fucking texted me.
Yeah, he texted me the next day. I was like, what the hell happened? I was like, I hate to tell you, man, but your girl's kind of a fucking hoe.
Because he texted me and he's like, did this really happen? I'm like, I don't know. I wasn't there for her to ask you.
Yeah.
So I was like, I would lie if I said yes, and I'd lie if I said no. So I heard it happen. That's the best I can do for you.
I remember when Johnny's like on like waiting for a beer or something at the bar, and it's like all you see is she's like pushing him and trying to throw punches at him. He's like,
And I'm still just trying to wave down Bobby, like, yo, can I have a beer?
like, I get a beer. He just got his arm out.
Got like money in my hand, like, oh, I need another beer. This is getting out of control.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck, she's oh my god. She's gotta be like, let's see, top 10 nutcases in Oshawa, the girls edition. So you're 3.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I banged that top 10.
Oh, with the exception of Bubbles.
Yeah.
Would you even try Bubbles?
Not after.
Not from what I heard.
And not after you found out her nickname is Bubbles.
Oh, jeez.
I wish my Bubbles impression was better.
Oh, Jesus, Julian. I can't do it properly. I can't do it justice.
Yeah, that's why I'm not even trying.
Did you like the cartoon?
I thought it was funny.
I
I think that's pretty much the only way they can go with Mr. Leahy did. And I like how they did it. They just used like old sound bites and made it work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like the way how they rid him off.
Yeah.
So now they can come back as humans.
Yeah, they could. I don't know if they're gonna.
And
but-
Mr. Leahy's been taken off by shithawks.
Is that how they got rid of him?
Yeah, a shit hawk literally just scooped him up. And now he's kind of like a liquor ghost. He just pops out of liquor bottles sometimes and talks to Randy.
It's like a fucking genie.
Yeah, because Randy would be like, Mr. Leahy, where are you? And all of a sudden he'd just be like, follow the liquor, Randy, follow the liquor. He just leaves. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
When he wants to talk to him, he literally just chugs a bottle until he appears.
You
I thought the cartoon was pretty funny.
It was good. I like the one when, what's his name, guys? The fucking bike stuck up his ass.
Yep.
He hooped the bike.
Was that on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty good. If you watch the last season, it ends in a cartoon.
Okay.
Which is like they already knew like he was dying. Like because Mr. Leahy's in that scene.
Well, he died well before they finished that season. He's only in it for part of it.
Yeah, but he was...
Like, they filmed a lot of it ahead of time.
Yeah, but they knew that they were doing the cartoon. Because it ends with them doing the cartoon. Even Mr. Leahy's acting like, oh my God, what cartoon?
I feel like they tacked that on at the end.
Maybe. But like I said, it's perfect now they can go back to human beings. So they can get down after LSD hit.
I don't know if they even want to, though.
You never know. They go hunting for shithawks.
Shithawks.
Yeah, shithawks, you know. I like Mr. Leahy. Every time it has something to do with shit,
Mm-hmm.
this is going to be a shit bomb exister or whatever.
Yeah.
It's shit bomb extraordinaire, Randy. Shit bomb extraordinaire. This is going to be the shit bomb of all proportions.
The shitliner's coming to port.
Yeah. The shit port. The shitliner's coming to shit port. Your turn.
No.
Oh, excuse the fuck out of me.
Okay. Go right ahead.
Don't even start with me.
Okay, listen, I'll start with you. You know I'll start with you. Don't challenge me, Tom.
Don't start with me today. I almost died today.
What did you do?
I almost bled to death today.
That's right.
I thought I was going to die. My varicose vein popped.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it looked like I had caused a murder downstairs.
Did you, you know, they have like the socks for that, eh? You can get the socks to compress like your veins in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they're like long socks. Like if they're like on your calf and everything. Like
No,
if
they're
you're
not. They're you know where they are?
Where?
Just above the knee.
Oh, there
Yo.
you go. You could wear like
You can wear Spanx.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I think they still have like something you can put on your legs too, though. If you have it on your like thigh and everything.
Really?
Yeah, it just compresses those veins, and
Oh, I could do that then.
yeah, you can just go to the doctor and ask them about it, and
'Cause
they'll.
I heard you can get
You
them.
know, Dom's just gonna get it off Wish or something.
Why would you think I would buy something like that on Wish?
Why wouldn't I think that? This whole studio came off Wish, pretty much.
No, it didn't. Not one thing in here is from Wish.
Weren't these from Wish?
No,
No,
no.
Well, I stand corrected.
no. This
that
is
was
all.
that from Wish though.
No, this is all Amazon.
Yeah, see, those were special microphones that came with the stands.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That didn't buy them. So, well, they weren't delivered here actually. So, after I got my refund and I found the delivery,
Yeah.
I bought the mics with the money that
Yeah.
was refunded to me. So that's how we got the mics, the better mics. Thank God, because we'd be talking like, "Hey, what's going on, buddy?"
Yeah, these weren't any good, eh?
No, they didn't even work. They didn't even turn on.
Oh yeah, that's right. These are those ones. Yeah, I remember that.
They're like battery operators. I put in batteries and they're like, boom.
Yeah.
That's all I got out of the mic. Boom.
Professional.
So now I just, when Gio's here,
Yeah, he plays with these.
he gets out and he just yells, "Hello, hello," and then I start showing him this thing.
Yeah.
He's all like, every time he comes here now, he wants to see the. I guess he likes the waves that the app makes
Yeah.
when we're talking and stuff.
Yeah.
So you yell like, "Hello," and then he sees it. He's like, "Oh." Or when I like play it back for him or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty amazed by that, and he's just like, "Ooh, okay." Little shit disturber that he is. He tried to bite his dad the other day.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Tried to bite him.
Yeah.
What did Chico do?
The only thing Chico did do, flick him right in the face. He's like, "If I can't beat you, I'll flick you to death."
Just
Oh,
stop
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I think I think, not gonna lie, I think he did smack him, but like,
I mean that's fine because like stuff like biting that just can't go on if you don't put a stop to it right away.
yeah, you can
Kids
end up,
do that a lot.
you end up like my fucking cousin who you just like, you'd be like, "Hello, Bettina, how are you?" And just start fucking biting you right away. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you an animal?
How old is he?
Who, Gio?
No, your cousin.
Oh, she's the same age as me, but when we were kids,
Oh, okay. I was like, maybe she have other problems if she was doing that when she was an
no.
adult. Just started biting people.
That would be
Is this
fun.
how you people say hello?
No, I remember my cousin Bettina. She would just be like you walk in and you're like, "Hey, Bettina," and she'd bite you.
Yeah.
Or if she didn't get her way, she'd bite you.
Yeah, like you need to put a stop to that. Like kids, like especially like once the kids start like freaking like kindergarten and stuff, you don't want them to freaking stop biting all the kids in class.
And part of it's my problem because like, what happens is when he comes here, he knows he can wrestle me and fight me. So as soon as he comes in, he puts up his fist like, "Let's go,"
Yeah.
right? And Chico doesn't like that, but I don't know. Listen, I got no other things. I buy expensive gifts for him and I wrestle. That's all I can offer right now, right? But then when he gets home, he forgets that that's only between me and him, and he's not.
Yeah.
So he tries to beat up Chico
Why don't you
or
play ball with him? Get him a little basketball net.
because he's got one at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got one of them fucking adjustable mini dunk things that it breaks the net breaks every time.
Oh, okay.
That I don't know the mini.
Basketball net?
The mini the mini basketball nets, but the taller ones. I don't know what they're called now.
A regular size basketball net?
No, it's not a regular size basketball net either.
It's a kid's basketball net. I get it. Like, are you Googling this?
Yeah, I am actually.
Like, what the fuck? You bought him a fucking
This
basketball
was,
net.
if this was
I
going
didn't
to eat
buy
at
it.
me all day if I didn't know the name of this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be because I didn't know taller basketball net. There we go. Let's see what this thing is called. Images.
We answered the hard-hitting question.
Yeah, yeah. This is the one that he's got. It
I can
is.
see that.
It's at Walmart.
Okay.
The Huffy basketball set.
Okay.
But yeah, it's little tykes. Sorry, little tykes. But basically, like you can, if you hold, like you can put it as small as Geo,
Yeah.
and you can raise it up to like the kids maybe 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Right, and like they can learn how to dunk and stuff like that. So like, but if you hold onto the rim too long, the fucking thing comes down.
Okay.
The whole rim. You gotta put it back together, which is kind of cool actually.
That sounds inconvenient.
No, it doesn't like come off. It'll come down, and then you just push it back up, and it'll clip back in.
Okay.
Me and Megan bought her niece basketball net for her birthday, and one of Megan's sisters bought her a little trampoline. I'm like, slam ball. Got to teach her how to slam ball. Can just jump in and just dunk it. She's like only freaking 2 years old.
Slam ball. Don't you have family like that to spoil?
What's that?
Don't you have family like that to spoil?
No.
Really?
I have a nephew, but he's in Saskatchewan. I've only seen him twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if I just
He's only 2.
Oh, I'm expecting like a teenager. I'm like, I didn't even see him twice. Why are they in Saskatchewan?
Because that's where his mom and dad are.
The fuck's in Saskatchewan?
Their
Nothing.
Work?
Yeah.
What work besides fucking growing wheat?
I don't know. Got fucking.
My sister's a teacher there, and I don't really know what her husband does.
Probably grows wheat.
No.
Oh, that's a
Definitely
lot of
not
dead air.
that.
Yeah, he's
I'm just trying to think of what the hell it is. I do know it. It's
a drug dealer.
in my head. Yeah.
He's a weed dealer.
Well played, Kyle. Well played.
What's that?
He deals wheat.
He deals with wheat.
Gotta get a dime bag of wheat.
Finally grounded. Stone grounded. You got like different grades, like stone grounded, regular grounded.
Yeah.
You're on a fucking roll today, buddy.
Wheat jokes.
Wheat jokes.
Wheat or wheat? What are we
Wheat.
doing here?
Wheat, you know, like fucking I'm gonna make a fucking
Wheat.
break some bread. Fucking never mind.
You're on a roll.
I got
Trust
fucking
me,
tongue
you're
twisted.
fucking on a roll.
Yep.
Listen, I've literally had like the past couple of weeks have just been a whirlwind. Like I just nonstop. Like I think tomorrow's gonna be like I'm gonna lay on my couch
Yeah.
all fucking day, maybe all fucking night.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna move, and that is it.
Okay.
I don't want to hear anything unless my father is having a fucking diabetic seizure
Yeah.
or stroke. And even apparently I couldn't hear that too because he couldn't talk.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna care. Like, but there's always exceptions to the rules. But yeah, I'm not moving. I'm gonna finish Red Dead Redemption and that's it.
Probably jerk off a bunch of times, I'm assuming.
Yeah, at least 3 or 4 tomorrow.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta clean out the pipes.
Man,
somehow.
I would hate to take a fucking black light downstairs to the basement, eh? Fucking probably splatter
Hilariously
marks
enough,
everywhere.
I was visiting my family on Monday,
Yeah.
and my uncle's moving to BC, so he's just clearing out a bunch of his old shit.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, they gave me a black light, and I was like, I don't want to use this,
Oh, man.
but I have a black light.
Yo, can we like record it? Go downstairs. We'll check your apartment downstairs, and we'll shine a black light. Just record it and put it on our Facebook.
No.
See all the splatter marks. It's like a crime scene in here.
Okay, Charlie.
What?
You ever watch 2.5 Men?
Not really.
Did you ever see? Remember when CSI was like the big thing?
Yeah.
Like Miami, Vegas, and all that?
Yeah. Yeah.
They did a cross thing where the people from Miami, I think it was Miami or Vegas,
Okay.
did an episode of 2.5 Men.
They were in an episode of 2.5
Yeah.
Men? Really? Okay.
And then the 2.5 Men guys went over to,
Really?
yeah.
That would have been an interesting episode
Yeah.
on both ends.
And it was the one where, like, Charlie's mom is getting married.
Okay.
And the guy she marries has a heart attack and dies during the wedding.
Okay.
But he was blowing. He was getting a blowjob from someone else.
Ah.
And they did the whole scene there with the black light too,
Oh, okay.
where they're like, we gotta test the place for whatever, and then like they close the lights and turn the black light on, and it's like just a big fucking ball. Like they're like, turn it off, we're getting blind. But yeah, I think that's why I thought you seen it already, because you were naming that part pretty fucking good. I was like, oh, he must have seen
No, I've
this.
never seen it, but
I was like, for sure you've seen this part.
no. But we should still do it, even if you don't record it.
No, we should know, man, because I don't fucking put dots all over my fucking wall.
Who the fuck knows?
Dude, I'm very meticulous about where I shoot dots.
You're meticulous about where you put tats.
Yeah. Yes, man.
So what you're saying is all in one spot.
You just
So like if you take the fucking black light to it, you're literally gonna see it from space. It's gonna look like a fucking star. Just got like a little target. Aims
What is
for
that
every
thing so
time.
bright? Like some astronaut in the space station is like, what the fuck is that coming from Canada?
I like to say I hate you all. I truly fucking hate you guys all fucking.
Why? You talk about jerking off all the fucking time,
Yeah, that's me.
and this is us commenting on you jerking off all the time.
Anyways, I wasn't prepared to fucking play this clip.
Is it a clip of you jerking off?
No, it's not a clip of me. No.
Okay,
it's
good.
the clip from 2.5 Men. So I'll play this on. If it doesn't come out great, I'll actually put the clip up on the episode.
You should just probably put the clip up on episode anyways, so people can actually watch it.
Yeah, okay, I'll put the link up too.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, let me see if this is here. Let me rewind this here. It's only a minute.
The belt is buckled on an unworn hole. Someone redressed him.
Any of you touch the body?
Interesting. We've got some perimortem ecchymosis on the posterior occiput.
That means a bruise on the back of the head.
And yet you still couldn't get into medical school.
So much for time of death.
Looks like our boy here had some sexual activity before he bought it.
Hit the light. I'm gonna check for semen.
Oh.
My God.
It's like a Jackson Pollock painting. The ceiling fan's actually a cute story.
How about that?
Wait, was those the actual people from the CSI show?
Yeah.
Were they really?
Yeah, I think they're from Miami. I could be wrong.
Oh.
Maybe Vegas, but like I said, they did a crossover. So like, they went over there and then they came over here, and then like the one that like the writers did for CSI
Yeah.
was like someone like got killed with a rubber chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they ended up in the comedy club. It was really good actually.
Oh,
It's
okay.
funny, but it's good.
I might look that up.
Yeah, check it out. It's pretty good. All you have to do is put CSI 2.5 Men crossovers. Yeah, it'll come up.
Probably just come up on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's where I just found it now. You know what, guys? You're really quiet today. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I was up late last night.
Yeah, but what were you doing? Fighting like the Lollipop Guild of Midgets, or
No, they're looking for you, man.
they're not looking for me, bro?
Oh, they are.
No.
They're closing in.
I
now.
mean, if they show up at my door asking where you are, I'm telling them for sure. Give me your address, fucking work address, everything. I want to see that go down.
Yeah.
The air horns, just in case they got Santa's fucking sleigh with them.
Oh fuck yeah! It's just gonna be like
34 north, 35 east, 35 south.
It's gonna be like freaking tracking Santa on Christmas Eve, and you see just like a dot of Dom, and then like a horde of little midgets just following you around.
Oh, that's like the horror. This is the worst.
It's like the fucking.
Did you guys ever see World War Z?
Yeah.
Okay, so if Dom's the building,
Yeah.
the midgets
Yeah,
are the
they're just gonna
zombies.
climb on top of each other. It's gonna be like an episode of Scooby Doo. You know, they have like all the doors on a hallway. Everybody runs through. Dom's getting chased by midgets.
I remember that bit where they used to go through one door, come out the other.
Yeah, and then like it's like you're getting chased by midgets, and for some reason you're chasing the midgets.
Yeah.
And then they used to run into some guy. They shake your hand. You say hi, but it's just three midgets in a in a trench coat.
If there's any midgets listening, that's how you're gonna get them. Because he won't go anywhere near you if he thinks
Yeah.
you're little.
Oh, yeah, because you already saw that the other night.
Yeah, y'all gotta just stack up.
Well, my ex-girlfriend, she didn't realize how bad it was. She threw me in traffic once. That's how bad my fear is.
She what?
When we first started dating,
Yeah.
right, she knew I had a fear of midgets, but she didn't realize how bad this fear was. She thought, okay, maybe he gets a little nervous.
Yeah.
You know, maybe sweaty palms or something, right?
Yeah.
So we went to go see Jim Norton, one of my favorite comedians
Yeah.
of all time, right? He was playing in Toronto. And then, so we're outside waiting for the gates to open up. And she goes, honey. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, look over there. It's a fucking midget. And lo and behold, I turn around, and there's a midget on a bike. Not even like a midget bike, a regular bike.
Yeah.
And he had pieces of wood on his fucking pedal. I freaking, I jumped right in the middle of fucking St. Clair, bro. Almost get wrecked by a car. She's like, holy shit, you're serious? I'm like, no, I just tell people I'm afraid of midgets for the hell of it. For shits and giggles. Of course it's a real fucking fear. She's like, oh, you almost killed yourself for a midget. No, I didn't kill myself for the midget. I killed myself because I wanted to get away from the midget. I would kill a midget for anybody.
I wonder how that started with you. It has to be something like very like.
Was there some sort of trauma when you were a kid?
Involved with a midget?
Yeah.
I know. Like, I wasn't raped by a midget.
I feel like you might have got beat up by one or something in like grade school.
Yeah. And you wouldn't know because they're all your size at that point.
No, the first time I remember ever seeing a midget was grade 7, maybe grade 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he just showed up one day and we were just like, what the hell, what's wrong with you? And he's like,
Why aren't you tall?
yeah.
Why aren't you tall?
Like, we were just like, well, what's wrong? What happened to you? And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you're the size of my shoe. Like, but other than that, I don't remember conversing with them. Mind you, I don't remember a lot through high school. I remember certain things. Like, I remember there's one kid I would like to apologize to.
Okay.
His name is Victor Fernandez.
Okay.
And in hindsight, the sweetest, most caring person you could possibly meet.
Yeah.
The only problem is that he was shy as fuck. Wouldn't say 2 words to you.
Okay.
Right? And he would carry this, just like a school bag with him wherever he went. It didn't matter what subject he was in. Didn't matter whatever teachers he wanted. If he wanted to take your class, he would just walk in and take it. And that's it. No one's saying a word to him, right?
Yeah.
But because he was so eccentric like that, almost to the point of James Belushi eccentrics. Or Jim. Yeah, James or Jim.
It's the same thing.
So who's his brother then? I got the wrong comedian. Andy Kaufman. To the point of Andy Kaufman, like, fucking... Like, I'm looking back at him, like, man, this guy was, like, Andy Kaufman fucking weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, he carried this one bag, and I fucking spread a rumor that it was, like, he was guarding his fucking pornos and stuff like that. And
Of course you did.
We would try to take it away from him. He would fight for dear life for this stupid bag.
Yeah.
And we would just fucking just... Such horrible things to him. And I was like... I wish I could say sorry to him.
You can do it now.
I'm sorry, Victor.
There you go.
It doesn't seem very sincere on the air like this, but if he happens to be listening, hey, God knows, man. We went to St. Joseph's Secondary School together, and if you want to take my fucking apology, then email the show. You know where it is, and then we'll get back to you. I'm not giving out my personal email just so every fucking Joe Blow across the world will fucking. How dare you talk about midgets like that? They're humans, barely. I truly believe they're fucking aliens.
I don't think so, Dom.
I'm almost positive that they're the ugly ones of the race, and they just sent them over here. Fuck, let them live over here. Fucking let them die, and they're called midgets. Have you seen anybody give birth to a midget?
No.
I haven't. We've seen everybody else get delivered. How come we've never seen a midget get delivered?
How many people have you seen being delivered?
I watch the ER department all the time. Guys, girls, whatever. I've seen them all the time. I've seen them after they get birthed.
This is a strange hobby, Tom.
Yeah.
No, you ever watch a TV channel and all of a sudden you're hooked on whatever is going on? Happened to be going through the Life channel and they were doing the fucking operation room.
Okay.
And then, you watch one episode and be like, oh, I'll just watch this one episode. Then, 7 episodes later, you've seen a couple cocks get cut, vagina clit get fucking pierced and going on and on and on and getting infected.
Ugh.
And then, one of the ones was the fucking, the other stuff.
Okay.
Anyways, go fuck yourself.
Strange hobby.
It's not a fuck. You know what, man? It's not a fucking hobby.
Dom actually just freaking hangs out around in in an operating theater in the hospital. He's like,
He's got his little mask on. He's taking notes. Not a midget.
and that's all he has in his paper. Not a midget. Check mark. We're good. On to the next one.
That'd be a great idea to autograph myself. Dominic, not a midget to Giorgio. Anyways, you want to take a smoke break?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. We'll be back. It's only 47 minutes, but whatever. We are back.
We are back.
Apparently, we were talking about how I like to churn butter.
Yep. Tell the people.
It wasn't so much without laughing about the fact that you like to churn butter.
I-
It was the hand motions.
Yeah.
Well, okay, it was a jerk off motion, but
That is how we get to Dom right now in the present time.
No.
Jerking off 5 times a day because he was churning butter when he was younger.
it was one half day at a fall fair, man.
And he never forgot it.
No, would you forget something like that? They made it was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. You ever had fall fairs at your school?
Yeah.
And spring fairs where you have to play all these stupid activities?
I never made butter.
Never?
No.
So how good are you at that?
It was pretty good. I mean,
Could
whatever.
you do 2?
Very funny chuckles.
Just got one in each hand.
Well, it was me and another girl, so she got pretty good at it too. She ended up a lesbian, actually.
She was churning your butter. I don't blame her.
She wasn't churning my butter. Jesus Christ!
Forget. That's it. No more pulling goalies. No more squeezing one off. It's churning the butter now.
Churning the butter.
Yeah, that's it. That's what you gotta say. I gotta go churn some butter. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna be a little late. I'm churning butter right now.
Yep, that's it.
Oh boy.
Goes and puts on some 1800s fucking pioneer dress. And
Too bad there wasn't a churning the butter level on Red Dead Redemption.
oh, you'd be killing it.
Yeah,
Actually, you could build a house in that game.
Oh, yeah?
yeah, nice.
Yeah, pretty good at it too.
Did you build a house?
Yeah, I did build a house.
Nice.
And then the fucking Skinner gang came and got my uncle.
What? Who?
The Skinner gang.
The Skinner gang.
Yeah, I don't think they're very fucking. They were like thinking properly about these names and stuff.
So I'm assuming the leader of that gang is named Skinner.
He was, but okay. Listen, it's almost been a year, so I can talk about the game now, right? Since it's been out, like I'm not gonna spoil anything for anybody who's listening.
I don't know why you didn't talk about it
I haven't
before.
played it.
I hate fucking spoiling shit like that.
It's a game.
Whatever. You're start off this main character, right?
Yeah.
And then he ends up dying of tuberculosis.
Okay.
So you're thinking, okay, it's the end of the game, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you start off as another guy
Oh, okay.
who is part of the gang. Like he was like not a main part,
Yeah.
but like he'd show up in parts, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden you take over him, and you continue the fucking storyline.
Really?
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Huh.
It's not like Grand Theft Auto 5 where you could pick in between each guy,
Yeah.
right? It's like it stops with one guy and then goes to the next guy. Like the guy on the cover
Huh.
isn't the guy you finished the game with.
Oh.
It's really, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm actually intrigued at how they're gonna end it.
That's kind of cool. So it just keeps going.
Well, yeah, and then
So after the main guy that you play as dies, like you start the game with a different guy, and the storyline, like now it follows that guy's story.
no. So what happened? Okay, so you're the one guy, right, at the beginning of the game,
Yeah.
right? And you go through the whole thing, and everybody turn like Grand Theft Auto, like the guy turns on you and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
then there's like the part where you can either go get the money, like 'cause there's money stashed in a cave, and it's in the middle of a gunfight, right?
Yeah.
So you pick either if you want to get the money or not. Either way, he ends up dying. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because he had tuberculosis. He either dies of tuberculosis, apparently, or he dies because he got shot going to get the money back, right?
Okay.
So instead of like ending the game like it should, because everybody's dead now,
Yeah.
it cuts and goes a few months later or a few years later, and now you're this guy who's been not a main part of the story, just like a sub story, I guess.
Okay.
And now he's the main story, and it continues on from there. Like this is like years later, like 5 or 6 years later now after. And like his son's grown, and his wife's pissed off at him, and now all this stuff is now. I guess I'm assuming that you're gonna go find the people that fucked you over,
Okay.
this type of thing. But I don't know.
I have a guy I work with. Well, actually, a couple guys I work with are big video game nerds.
Yeah.
But the one kid in particular took a whole week off work, got that game 100% in a week.
Wow.
The whole game, he must have cheated.
No, he just obsesses. He went at it like 24/7 for a week.
I've heard of people doing that.
Listen, there's certain things in that game where like,
It's also like an open world type of game, right?
yeah, but there's certain things like you run into this lady who is looking for dinosaur parts. She's like what do you call them people?
Archaeologist?
Yeah, and
No, paleontologist.
no, paleontology is a study of mammals,
No,
humans and mammals.
the paleontologists work with dinosaur bones and stuff too.
Okay, but the archaeologists are the ones that dig them out.
Archaeologists dig up like more, I don't know, like old cities and shit, like finds like that.
Yeah, I'm assuming that includes dinosaurs.
No, but I think it's a paleontologist is the one that do that.
Okay, we say that they both work on the same thing then.
Okay, sure.
I'm assuming one digs them up, and the other one puts them together and studies them. And
No, I think it's all paleontology.
my fun cool.
I don't know. It could be. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. I thought that was paleontology.
But why are you fucking breaking my balls now? All of a
I'm
sudden?
not. I'm trying to fucking correct you. Or at least I think I'm trying to correct you because I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Well. So, anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, one of the levels is like you have to go through the whole world
Okay.
and find these fucking dinosaurs. How the fuck do you find them? I don't even know what they look like. Like, yeah,
I don't know, man. I didn't question it. He's just like, yeah, I got it 100%. Did it in a week.
I don't know. And And how about the online stuff? Because the tags
The online stuff doesn't count.
sure does because they add the fucking achievements on. Every time they update the thing, they add more achievements on.
Okay, he got the main game that was released at launch done 100% in a week.
Doing what you're supposed to do outside of talking to people and doing other shit that you can actually go off your mission and actually do other stuff.
Yeah.
He probably did the full game what he actually had to do.
And did he do it? Here's another question. Did he do it as a good guy or as a bad guy?
Oh, I don't know.
Because there's different levels to it. Apparently, the game is completely different when you're a good guy to when you're a bad guy.
I don't know.
So, like,
I haven't played it at all, man. I have no idea.
I'm just telling you. I mean, that's the thing. If you go around fucking shooting people and killing everybody, like, I'm pretty sadistic. What happens is I'll kill somebody, start a fire, and then I'll burn them. Or like, throw them down the river or something. Like,
Yeah.
Off a fucking waterfall or something. Like so, like my bar as far as being a good guy is like way at the bottom. I'm a fucking piece of shit. But apparently, if you go the other way, where you help everybody, you don't kill anybody, innocent people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then it goes the other way, and then the story is completely different.
Oh, okay.
So I have to go back and play the game again as a good guy.
Okay.
Try my best not to kill anybody or rape people or you don't really rape anyone. You do get a girl to wash you though. That's pretty cool.
Get a girl to wash you. Get a sponge bath.
Yeah, you pay 25 cents at the saloon and then you go upstairs and the girl goes, "Hi, would you like me to rub you for an extra $1?" Like, sure, baby, no problem.
Fuck. This guy.
What? I didn't design the fucking game, bro.
You just get a freaking hand job anywhere you could. In real life, in a video game, doesn't matter.
Churning the butter one way or another.
I do not like churning butter. If I had to pick anything, a blowjob would probably be my favorite thing to get. If the girl's good at it.
I bet you can churn butter in that game.
No, there's no sex in the game.
No, actually churn butter, you ass.
Jesus Christ. Fuck off, man. You're such a fucking dick. You had me for 20 minutes telling me the churning butter is now jerking off. That's not fair, man. I have a very simple mind here, man. You can't fucking straight me off. Fucking dickhead.
Good times.
Oh, I'm glad you're having a great time, fuckface.
Good times.
I'm also enjoying myself.
Oh,
just so you know.
I'm glad that you're fucking enjoying yourself too.
Aren't
Fucking
you down?
guys. The jury's still out on that. Just so you know.
That was a classic.
I don't think I'll be sharing any more childhood stories. Just fucking kill my childhood stories.
It's just funny. It got nothing to do with churning butter. It's just the action of you churning butter is just shaking a milk carton.
No, it wasn't a milk carton.
It was a cock.
We're gonna get hate mail again because I'm gonna send it.
I'm gonna send it.
Dear John, you piece of shit. Leave Dominic alone, that poor guy. Send.
Hate mail of the week.
Douchebag of the week from Dominic. Fuck, I made my own list. Oh, speaking of douchebags, your favorite person at the general, you guy's a fucking douchebag.
Who?
You know that guy you hate?
Oh, that guy, yeah.
He fucking hit Tiffany.
Yeah, I know. That's what I heard.
He fucking smoked her.
When was this?
Thursday night, I heard. No, Wednesday night. Fucking, he got choked out in the atria. Not even that, he got arrested at the General and released, released, and everything less than an hour after hitting Tiff.
Jesus.
And was back at the atria. That's why when I showed up last night, he was like, "Where were you last night?" I was like, "I don't know." Not that I would have fucking helped him after hitting a girl.
You know, shit.
He was. We were having a smoke outside just when you were rolling in, and one of the bartenders, she was listening. She was having a smoke with us, and then the dude like walks in and try to talk to her. She's like, "Get the fuck away from me!"
All because of it?
Yeah, I guess so. It's like, "Get the fuck away from me."
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Well, yeah, man. Listen. I don't care. Listen, you got your drug problems, you got your alcohol problems, whatever it is.
No, that dude seriously has some issues though. Like that guy, fucking one day, remember? I think at some point this year, like earlier this year, that he freaking was drinking there all day, and then got in his car, started driving, got pulled over, got a DUI. 3 hours later, he's back at the bar.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, how do they process that shit so fast?
Dude, I don't know how he got fucking.
I got caught with a bit of weed a few years ago, and I fucking sat in jail over the weekend because it was a Friday.
Where were you?
Shit.
In Toronto.
In Toronto?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. How much weed did you have?
Like a half ounce.
Half an ounce?
Yeah.
What the fuck were they going to charge you for?
Possession?
Traffic.
Possession with the intent to traffic.
Yep.
For half an ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't separated. It was in one big bag.
Yep. Well, 2 big bags.
Well, now you can.
But yeah, I sat for the whole weekend.
You
So-
said
It
so
was
what
a
did they
Friday
not-
night when they picked me up.
Now that it's legal, how are they gonna go with? So how did that whole thing went down after you got arrested?
that's an automatic pardon.
It's now
No.
it's legal, no?
No, because they got me for traffic.
You pled guilty?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's what was going on.
Oh, you were doing it. You
Yeah,
were
yeah,
selling
yeah.
dough. Okay, well. I would have said, fuck, I just smoke a lot of pot. What do you want me to fucking do about it? Jesus. I am a pothead. Look at me. Look at the way I'm dressed. Does this look like a normal person that doesn't smoke pot? Listen, I'm just trying to help his case here. That's all it was.
That's stereotyping.
Where were you fucking 10 years ago?
I'd be like, Your Honor, look at me. Does this look like a normal person who doesn't smoke pot? Especially with those stereotypes, we be looking all disheveled and shit like that. Remember what they used to say about people with pot?
What?
If you smoke pot, first it was the gateway to crack.
Well, yeah.
Like you smoke pot tomorrow, and then the next day you're on crack. That was the first thing. The second thing is like, you'll be lazy, you'll be all disheveled and look nasty, and
The freaking.
you wouldn't comb your hair anymore.
I'm just like looking at myself like,
Yeah, Stugas looks like that every day.
all right, I don't even really smoke the shit anymore.
Holy shit, man! Especially if you had to like fucking wait, stay in jail for like fucking 3 days, you're like,
Yeah.
look at he just looks all tired and ragged. It's like, look at me. Fuck, man.
So you're in Old City Hall for a whole weekend. Wow, that must have been it was summer or winter.
It was like, we were just coming out of winter.
Okay, so it wasn't too hot in there because I've heard fucking horror stories.
No,
where-
it was freezing in there.
I heard horror stories where like it's too fucking hot. There's no air conditioning in Old City Hall, unless there is now.
I can't see that. How long ago was this?
I don't know. A long time ago. I should actually be due to like apply for a pardon now.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, you have 10 years, right?
I'm thinking around 7. I think 7 is
Yeah, I think anything to do with pot, whether it was trafficking or not, is an automatic pardon.
no possession.
If just only for
Possession
possession.
only.
If it's trafficking, no.
Yeah, because
It's not
that's
a
like
pardon.
fucking with the government's money.
Hold on, let me check here because I remember reading that.
I think if you had like a charge on you for possession, yeah, you can get a pardon. But like it's an automatic pardon, but I think for trafficking it's a little bit different, right?
Yeah.
Like
Sorry.
being like
Because,
being like being caught being the supplier, that's never a good thing.
yeah.
Okay. Know your rights. Possession of marijuana. Dial a law. Oh, man.
All right.
But I mean, if the charge is old enough, you can still go and
Yeah,
go
you
to
have-
court
yeah.
and
Yeah.
apply for a pardon, and they'll decide.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure then if it's been a long time, you should be able to do it now.
Yeah, I think it's 7 years is the minimum, and then you gotta, you know, if you get rejected, you can try again the next year, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll cost you $250
Yeah, well,
each time.
yeah, it's worth it though. Get that off the record.
It's still on the record.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, realistically, all it means is I can't go to the States.
Right
No.
now, yeah.
right now you can't.
No.
Yeah.
You can go now. You can go after you get your,
Yeah.
and even then.
Even then, they can maybe say no still.
Yeah,
If they don't like
it,
me.
it depends. It depends
It's
on.
also it's not even just going to the States. Even if you fly somewhere else, if it's crossing United States waters or any part of the United States, you can't fly.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's before pot became legal in Colorado. They used to be fucking hardcore in the States. My buddy's a plumber, and he was telling me a story that the fucking the metal things that go in the metal things that go inside your sink, like the where the water comes,
The stopper for like the drain stopper.
no, inside the fucking where the water comes out. The fucking why can't I fucking do?
Oh, okay. I think I know which one you're talking about.
There's a little metal thing.
like the washer.
Yeah, but there's like a little metal thing, like a grate
Okay.
inside
Right,
inside
okay.
the thing.
Yeah.
But they use the same things for the filters for the pipes and shit,
Okay.
right? But he had a whole bunch of them because he's a plumber,
Yeah.
and the fucking border patrol fucking saw him that and tore his car apart and sent them back.
Shit, eh?
Yeah, that was
That
that was
sucks.
before Colorado. So I don't know if they're lax now because pot laws are different now. In the States, they're kind of laxed.
Yeah, I feel like depending where you're trying to cross, it's a little more relaxed, but
It's definitely state to state though.
yeah, for sure. So they're not all on board yet.
No.
Listen, they can't even get their gun laws right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean they definitely have other bigger fish to fry than legalizing pot everywhere. It will be a small step at least if you do it.
I think what they should do is, and please don't mind the buzzing. They can't hear the buzzing if you hear it. It's just us hearing it. National fucking registry, I think, is the way to go for guns. I'm not trying to be serious in the fucking, we've had a good time. But yeah, the national registry, that's all I'm going to say. And I think pot law should be the same. We can't have a government like Ontario fucking blew their whole. Doug Ford getting worse for me. He's fucking blown the whole rollout for pot. Like one store for every city. It should be garbage. Every store should be carrying pot. We should be taxing it out of our fucking yin yangs.
I mean, fuck, it's a great way to make money.
Yeah.
Well, dude, all you have to do is look,
Colorado has a surplus of money that they don't even know what to do with.
the school board. Yeah, the school board had to give money back because they didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Every kid's going to school with a brand new tablet every year. Like, yeah, that's what they.
That's what it should be.
And now one store for everybody else, and then you can't do this, you can't do that, and
Yeah.
it's illegal if you sell it outside.
Well, part of what happened in Ontario though was you had a Liberal government put the rules in place, and then you had the other government come in and change it. So
Yeah, I guess
it was just kind of the timing was a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the one promise Trudeau made actually came through with, and then Doug Ford had to go and fuck it up. He would have looked like a fucking hero. If you think about every bad thing he's done,
I think
right?
he's going in the right direction with it though.
Really, one store for every city.
It's
It's
better
monop-
than no stores. It's better than ordering off that fucking website.
Yeah, well, that's true too, but it would have been monopolizing it and stuff like that. Like this is what you don't want to monopolize it, because then they can charge whatever they want.
Well,
and then you
but
then you
that's
put
what
the
they
power.
were doing, though.
Yeah, but then you put the power back into the drug dealers. Because if you're gonna charge, if the guy's got the one store in Oshawa, which is over here on Laval,
Yeah.
right?
Haven't been there yet. I want to check it out.
Neither have I. I just heard it was on Laval there by the Walmart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Right?
One-stop shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if, just say he wanted tomorrow and charged $20 for a joint, and again, I don't know what the prices are, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
right? Who's to stop him? Basically, you're just putting the power back into the drug dealers. You're going to get the same quality. It's not going to change. The whole idea was to take that power away from drug dealers. Because then you wanted all the drug charges to go down, all the arrests to go down. It wouldn't be a burden on our fucking court system. In fact, people wouldn't be shooting each other for fucking pot because they're not making any money off of it. You know, gun violence, all this, everything goes down eventually, right? But if you have one store, it monopolizes the whole city. You're fucked. And we're lucky. We're a little bit lucky in Durham because we have like 3 or 4 cities right close. So if the guy's charging too much in Oshawa,
Yeah.
well, you're a hop, skip, and a jump from the one in Whitby. So I mean, but when you're stuck in Toronto, you gotta go on Queen Street. Where else are you gonna go in Toronto?
I mean,
I think they have more than one in Toronto.
No, there's one. There's one in Toronto. I think maybe 2. I think Toronto got lucky and got 2.
Like I think it's also should be the size, according to the size of the city. A city that big as Toronto should have more than one too.
Yeah, and it just who cares if the fucking corner store has it? Tax them like cigarettes, and that's it.
I mean, one thing I don't know about is all these stores. Are these like privately owned stores? That
Yeah,
they're
you had to.
supplying to?
Yeah, so each person, from what I understood, put in an application. So like Mississauga doesn't have one.
Okay.
They refused to put a pot store in Mississauga.
Yeah. So these are all still privately owned, but supplied by the government.
Probably if.
Is that how it is?
Yeah, I mean, unless you have your own suppliers and stuff, but I mean, it has to be government approved.
I think it's all regulated.
Is it all regulated
Yeah,
through the government? Okay, so it's got to be whatever your supplier is has to be okayed by the government.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the prices are somewhat controlled by the government. The same way, I guess, cigarette prices would be. You can charge more if you want to, but people are just going to go to a different store.
Yeah.
No, or you can charge less. The government runs the cigarettes easy.
As long as the government's getting their piece.
They don't care what you
Yeah.
charge. You
Yeah.
can charge $5 a pack. They're still going to get their
Yeah.
fucking $7 in taxes.
Yeah.
Whether you charge $5 a pack or not. And I get that. And that's the way it should be with pot.
And I think that's what it is, though.
But one store, though.
I mean, seriously, they should just make it just like the LCBO.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the difference, right? Just make it like the LCBO. Just don't have private owners. Just like if the government actually have their own
We'll
stores.
call it the PCBO. I don't know.
Whatever. Pot control. No, seriously though, but
Or
that
they have
would
the
make
beer
sense.
store. We have the pot store.
Yeah, that would make a little bit more sense too, right? Then you can actually have more stores open up.
And more people have access to it. They don't have to have a dealer anymore.
I think that was the original concept they
Yeah.
wanted to roll with. They wanted to put it in with the LCBOs. Certain LCBOs were going to have a pot section.
Yeah.
It just didn't play out that way, but
I
I think that was the original plan.
Yeah, because I remember way back in the day, about 10 years ago, 10 maybe even a little bit longer than that, LCBO put in a bid for that too. Whoever's the people that are running LCBO, instead of actually having people, just people private or some private seller selling weed, LCBO wanted control of distribution of pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They even control the stores too, in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that would have been a lot better. It would be so much easier, right? There are LCBOs all over the place.
Well, I mean, like I said, in Colorado, you can just go anywhere.
Yeah.
You just go anywhere and buy pot. I mean, it's not, and that's why the taxes are so high. Or not high, but the revenue's been so high. It's because you can just get it anywhere you want. Why,
Yeah.
why not embrace the delivery systems that people have come up with? Why not embrace all those things? Like,
I mean, that's the thing too, right? Like, I mean, doing this just one store per city. Like, do I really want to go to the South End, or do I want to call the guy that I know that lives 5 minutes away from me
yeah,
to bring me my fucking weed, right?
yeah. If you think about time, gas, you
Yeah,
know.
like, yeah, it's just a whole thing.
So like, I don't know. Everybody just, it's been a clusterfuck, and like, we could be like Colorado. Our taxes could have went down.
Honestly, this was such an easy thing to do, but Johnny was right though. It was like, one government implements it, and then before it got actually worked in, another government takes over. That really fucks up pretty much anything anybody's trying to do.
Well, yeah, you're right. And
Right? Like, I mean, somebody comes in, it's like, oh, I don't like it. That's it. I mean, think about it. In Oshawa, the Janash. The reason that Janash wasn't getting fucking redone for the longest time because, like, one person comes in, could try to do it, and then people trying to blocking it, or when somebody coming in and try to do it, and they start doing it, and their term's done, somebody comes in and say, nope, not doing it.
Yeah.
And finally, when this guy got elected, he just like, that's it. It's getting fixed.
Yeah.
As soon as he got elected, 2 months later.
Dude, did you know how long that Janosh has been waiting to go up?
Nope.
I came here 2001, and it was approved for renovations. It's been through, what, 3-4 mayors since then?
I mean, fuck, I've been living in Oshawa since like 2013. Nothing had happened to that place.
Yeah, and I've been here. Yeah, and I've been having it in 2001, and there's been 3 or 4 mayors since then.
Yeah.
So one mayor would come in, okay, start renovating it, and they would start renovating it and stuff, and then that mayor would get voted out.
Yeah.
You would say, okay, put that one on the back burner, and it would just sit there.
And the reason the building is getting renovated so fast is because there were a few mayors that wanted it renovated, so they were already starting to gut the place inside and everything. So it was already, when this new mayor took over, he's like, for him, it's like the half that fucking building was already gutted.
Yeah.
He was ready to fucking get just refurbished.
Yeah. And I think there's a Jack Astor's gonna go in there.
Man, like seriously, they're doing work on that building really fast.
Yeah, it's changed so much.
Yeah. I'm hoping, man, like more businesses just come into town and just like kind of like the downtown atmosphere would change a little bit.
Yes and no. Yes and no, I think. Jack Astor's isn't going to be a place where you can go every night.
No, it's not. But like, here's the thing, though. It's people that do go, like the people that you don't want at a bar, don't go to those places either. Like, you don't see fucking people at Wendell Clark's, right? Like, they go to the places that they can, get their stuff.
Yeah, and
so it's I mean, really, like, it's probably not going to make much of a difference, even though there's a Jack Astor's, but, you can go down the street. There's a bunch of bars down the street that you can go down to, right?
Well, I mean, this is Oshawa. There's only 3 bars.
Well, yeah. 4.
4.
Crazy Jacks.
Oh, yeah, Crazy Jacks. Yeah, fuck.
4.
So there's Crazy Jacks General.
Atria and Stags.
Stags,
and Riley's, I guess.
Riley's and Buster Rhymes or whatever.
Well, they are.
Top Corner, but that closes at 11 o'clock, doesn't it?
Yeah, it closes early, but so does Crazy Jacks.
You do they really?
Yeah, I think so.
Not even on the weekends, eh? And I guess Wendell Clark's too, but Wendell Clark's, like, they close by 12 o'clock.
Because all the sports is done.
And then, like, 1 o'clock on weekends because of Yuck Yucks is open on Friday and Saturday.
There's that, and because of the sports and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
by 1 o'clock, every little sports is done. It's a sports bar.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But, I don't know. Something's got to change.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to pause it here for a second.
Why?
I'll explain in a second.
No.
We're back. Sorry.
Yes.
I had to take a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I got some bad news about my mom, which I don't know if I want to talk about right now. So
Probably wait on that. Maybe talk about it later next week or something.
yeah, when I calm down, when we're gonna figure out what's going on, because I get basically, long story short, is like either I stay outside and watch the car to see what happens,
Yeah.
or we get cameras. She's like, "We'll take the cameras. We'll take the cameras."
Yeah. Well, getting the cameras is probably a good idea if that happens.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I took a shit, so.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was a good one, actually. You know when you like blow something right out of your ass and you're like, you stretch your asshole out, and then when it comes back to normal, it's like, thank you. It feels like it's saying thank you for, like, you know, going back to normal.
Sure.
That's how it felt. My ass was thanking me. He's like, oh, Jesus Christ. First of all, what the hell did you eat to make you stretch that far apart?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Give birth to a baby?
This is the part where if you're eating, stop eating right now. Because apparently at the 120 mark of every show, we start talking about the way I shit.
I like how you give them the warning after we talked about your shit.
Warning, we just talked about shitting, guys.
Fucking Captain Hindsight here.
Oh, you're calling me Captain Hindsight. This guy got out of fucking, what's his name? What's the guy who started Facebook there?
Zuckerberg?
Zuckerberg jail over there. He talked to Hindsights.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was in Facebook jail for a day.
Was it there? I thought it was 48 hours.
No, it was a day.
So what do they do? Like, they say, okay, they send you a list saying you've been banned for 48
Yeah,
hours.
they send you, like, a photo of what you were banned for, and, like... Yeah. You can request a review, but I mean... if you saw what I posted...
Yeah, he was trying to stick his dick into the dishwasher, too. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. It was
As his wife was cleaning the dishes.
Yeah, the wife's putting a load in the dishwasher, and the husband's like, yeah, so am I. Right? And so I got banned for this. They called it hate speech.
Oh, I got a warning. Remember wine?
Yeah.
Well, I requested a review on this, and I was very detailed about it. I wrote, you know, like, how is this hate speech? You know, it's just a husband trying to help his wife with the dishes, right? And I didn't get, like, a personalized response or anything like I was hoping. It was just like, your request for review has been denied or whatever. It's just like, well, I tried. But by the time they got back to me, like, my ban was almost over anyways, so.
Dear Mr. Woodall, unfortunately, we've looked at your photo. You're a fucking idiot. We know exactly what you're trying to say.
It would be totally worth it if it's a personalized message.
Yeah, that would have been, for sure we would have fucking
Okay,
posted that.
you know what job I want?
What?
The guy that has to sift through all this shit.
Yeah.
The people that request reviews on all
Yeah.
these banned memes. I want that guy's job. That would be the best job ever. I would be so entertained all day long.
And how bad would you have to, like, someone really funny, like, fucking meme, and you're like, fuck, I gotta ban this guy.
I'd screenshot it and just show everybody later. It's like, I don't need Facebook for that.
Yeah, no, I got a warning because I didn't even remember posting it. But it was like, oh, so something about being a transgender and kicking him in the nuts.
Yeah.
Something like, you feel like a woman. How about this? And it was a guy kicking the girl in the nuts or
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know. And like, it was literally like 2 or 3 years since I posted it.
Yeah, it came out like recently though.
Yeah,
I guess somebody reported it.
Well, you know when that was? When we paid for that advertisement. Was our buddy there paid for the advertisement for 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah.
And we had a spike of people going to our fucking thing, and then, all of a sudden, someone actually complained about it.
Oh, that's nice, though.
I'll take the complaint. I'll take hate mail. I'll take complaints.
Yep.
What I don't like, which I get a lot of, is people actually coming up to me. Because I don't know how to react to that.
Well, I mean, you want to do this show, you should better fucking learn.
I know. I'm not sure exactly how to react to it, because I'm just like, what do I say? Fuck off, don't listen? Like,
no.
Or do I apologize? Well,
No, don't apologize.
Just be like, listen, our show is about diversity on comedy.
We'll rip on everybody equally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nobody gets left out.
No, we don't leave anybody out.
No.
At least I like to think so. I don't think we've left anybody out.
I don't think we do. I think we make fun of everybody equally. I think we give everybody an equal chance to get made fun of by us.
And you're more than welcome to come on and defend yourself.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Tiffany wants to come on.
Yep, I've heard.
Yeah.
She wants to interview one of your fucking, I guess your crazy entourage. She wants to interview one of them.
She also wants me to forfeit control of Tinder to you and her.
Oh yes, yes.
That's not happening. Not happening.
Yes, we want to put you on a date. Just she'll do it from the mental side. I'll do it from the sexual side.
Okay, so here's what you're gonna do then. You're gonna make up your own damn Tinder account for this,
Yeah.
and then you just show me later. You're not fucking with my shit though.
But you have to go on a date with the
Okay,
girl we pick.
I'll go with it. But like,
Really?
yeah, I'll go with it. But you're not
There you
fucking
go.
with my shit.
No. We're not fucking. Okay. I will. Hold on here a second here. I'm gonna message Tiffany right now on Facebook.
Okay.
Gotta load up Facebook. Facebook sucks on fucking on the computer. Oh, Johnny Widow sent the photo. Gee, thanks.
It's a great photo.
Tiffany. Okay, here we go. Hey, Tiff. Talk to Stugatz. Well, to Johnny. He is a go for Tinder and agreed to one date with the girl we pick.
Explain though that you guys got to make up your own account for this.
Yeah. Yeah, it
I'll
seems
supply you with whatever you need, but I'm not using my own stuff for this.
no problem. We'll do that. Are you in on it?
Sure.
You're good on making fucking profiles and shit like that.
Yes.
I'm not very good at it, not gonna lie.
I will spruce it up for you.
Yeah, I'm not very I don't know, I'm not very fucking
It's gonna be like Johnny Woodall, the headline. The saga continues.
the saga continues. The saga continues.
This has to be the profile picture though.
Okay.
Is that what you use on your real Tinder?
Yeah. It's amazing how well it works.
Of course. That's supposed to be like creative, right? Like you gotta get creative with that shit with like Tinder and stuff.
No, but we want him to date a nice girl. I'm doing this seriously. Like we want him to find a nice girl.
I'll get bored so fast.
No, we don't.
Oh, that has a crazy side to her, but like a normal side too.
Well,
you know?
then what's so fucking fun about this whole fucking thing? If you're gonna
what's
try
the
to find him a
point?
nice girl,
Are we gonna fight because he'll fucking distress him? No.
Oh, good. Like seriously, this joke is about to fall flat on its ass if he's just trying to find him a normal date. That's not the point of this joke.
Okay, well maybe I looked at
What the
different.
fuck?
So we have to find the biggest train wreck.
It could be whatever. Like, it's just fun. It just can't be
This is
something where
out
it's
of my
some-
hands now. I don't
Okay.
I don't even know
Okay,
what's gonna happen.
fine.
Just-
the biggest train wreck we can possibly find.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Are we like the specific sizes here? You know.
We'll go over that.
Okay, we're because there's like if she's 200 pounds, no.
If she's bigger than me, no.
Okay. So we have to discuss all this stuff. We have to put it in there like you cannot be over 200 pounds.
Yeah. I like that.
Must have mental disabilities. Split personalities. My
Bipolar is a bonus.
able to have a threesome with one girl.
Yeah.
Shit, we might as well just get you the date with that fucking girl that I fucked.
No.
No, you wouldn't even fuck her. Jesus.
No,
Christ.
I don't want to go where you've been.
What? It's not like no man's been there before. Dominic's gone where no man's gone before.
No, you haven't.
Well, that's cool. That's not funny, man. I don't know why. Oh man, this might be fucking the fucking bits of all bits.
Could be.
I think this might work. This is gonna be good.
So like, how do we? So if you get the date,
Yeah.
first of all, who's paying for this? Because I ain't paying for shit.
She must have money to pay for her own date.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
This is how it's gonna be. This is how your profile.
We will-
start.
we will-
And then if it actually happens, how do we record this? Or are you just going to take my word on what happened?
No. Hold on.
We'll be there with you, but just not sitting there with you.
Yeah, we'll mic you and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
We'll mic you. We'll mic her.
Yeah. No, we don't need to mic her. We'll just mic you, and you'll be able to catch. What
Yeah,
she's
and then like
saying.
we'll put a blue Yeti in your bedroom.
The fuck is that?
It's a fucking area mic that'll take up like fucking your whole room. Every
Do
sound.
you really want that?
We went the whole date.
It's a lot. This is gonna be a lot of work. I'm down for it though.
Yeah.
And we'll, if you don't care, you know, when you first meet this girl, you start talking to her on Tinder, we will screenshot the conversation and put him up.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh
That's
man.
awesome.
Okay, good. We're good.
I already know how his profile is gonna start. Johnny Woodall. Saga continues. Saying bitches need not apply. It's gonna be a fucking crazy. Like I would write it like a crazy ass fucking profile.
Oh, this is. So you take care of the profile. Tiff's gonna take care of her mental stabilities, and I find out what she can do sexually. I think this is a fair deal.
Okay.
She has to pass all 3 tests. Because if she answers you, then she's passed Cal's test. And then if she passes Tiff's test on her how nuts she is, then the final test will be me. And if she's taking cucumbers and hooping up on her ass and then eating them, she may right up our alley. Notice I said upper ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's one step above the other ones.
I love how that's plural. I don't think too many people can say they've had that experience plurally.
Yeah.
Oh, good. This is going to be good. This might be our up. Should we get Will involved? No.
Oh, God, no. He won't even allow it to happen.
Yeah. Fucking hell. What the hell are you doing? Also,
Did he show up for the last week's episode?
yeah, we
Did he?
recorded
Okay.
it. It was pretty funny, actually.
Was it actually? Yeah.
He's starting to get a little funny there. I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe he's actually happy.
Yeah, that could be it.
Well, I mean, Deja is a good girl. I'm not going to
Yeah.
lie. She's a good girl. A little on the shy side.
That's fine. But yeah, if Will's actually being funny. That's good.
I think he's funny. I mean, Will makes me laugh. I mean, I don't know
That
how.
old limey.
Yeah. The fucking limey, the bastard he is. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for Tiffany. I'm sure she's at work or something, so.
All right. So
No, she wouldn't be yet.
we'll set it up and we'll try to get this going this week.
Oh, Jesus. It's going to move fast, isn't it?
What's that?
I guess this is going to move quick, isn't it?
Oh, dude, it's going to be quick, my friend. It's going to be very quick.
Well, I guess I'll just get it over with then.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Why? Am I being whored out right now? Is that what's actually happening right now?
Well, for the
I'm being
show,
whored
yes.
out for the show?
Yes, you are.
Well, no, this could be the jump off for all the bits that I do want to try.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then we got to start looking for the love stump and then all the other stuff.
We need to go on video for all of that stuff.
Yes, and that's what we'll be doing. That was the other thing I needed to talk to you about, and then we'll talk to you about it out the air. We don't want to talk about it on the air. We don't want to bore our people.
It's true.
Because Stuttgart bores enough people. Apparently, I'm the boring one of the group.
You are.
How am I the boring one of the group?
I don't see you whoring yourself for the fucking podcast.
I've whored myself enough out of this group.
Not for the podcast. That's for your own fucking gain.
I'll do the day he's on.
He's just gonna join in.
Okay. Let's take this to a different level. Let's make it a fucking competition, Dom.
But I don't want crazy, though.
Then what's the point of it?
I want to find a nice girl.
Okay, well, let's see who wins. Me
Who
and,
fu-
me,
who-
me and Tiff will handle your profile. You and Tiff handle mine. We'll go opposite ways, and we'll see who fucking wins.
Yeah.
And you're handling both the Tinder profiles.
Sure, I'll do the profiles and everything for both of you guys.
I don't know if I want Tinder, though. I don't know if I'm comfortable on Tinder, but
What do you mean?
Like
I've never used Tinder before.
Oh.
It's the easiest thing. You want to. Well, first off, This is the crazy part. He will outright probably end up finding some girl that just want to like fucking whatever. Probably still nuts. Just want to fuck. You're gonna find some girl that's on Tinder that's want a fucking relationship but crazy down low. You're not gonna find out till you're like a year in what you got yourself into. He's gonna know from start in the get-go off the conversations that he's gonna be having.
Not to mention, let's just talk odds here.
Here we go.
What are the odds that Dom wins here? Are you gonna find a nice, not insane girl in Oshawa? Probably not.
Yeah, we're doing like a
Only Oshawa?
We're doing like a
Yeah, we need to set a distance radius because I don't drive.
Yeah, we're gonna do like a 5-kilometer radius from downtown Oshawa.
From whose house? Yours?
From downtown Oshawa.
Yeah, so your house.
Yeah, sure. Or his house, doesn't matter. He still live downtown. So
We can do. Let's do 10.
Okay.
Okay,
I think mine's set for 10 anyways.
okay, 10's fine. Yeah,
Okay, well, 10 kilometers.
10-kilometer radius.
I don't think I'm gonna get hit in 10 kilometers, but okay.
No, you can get hit.
I do.
We'll get you hit.
I don't think I'll get 10. I don't think I'll get 10, but whatever. Oh well, you know what my criteria is then.
Yeah, and also, we get to find out exactly how you are on a date too. When you go out on a date.
Yeah, you can mic me. It's fine.
Well, obviously we're gonna mic you. We're not gonna just mic freaking Johnny. You're gonna see how your date goes too.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
And we're gonna put it on Tinder. This is for a podcast.
Yeah.
What's gonna be really interesting is how I explain this to the 3 I have on the go right now. Because at least one of them's gonna hear this.
Yeah.
Point them towards this episode of the show.
Yeah.
So there might be a 4th one joining you guys soon.
A 4th one joining fucking Johnny's crazy harem.
I know part 2 will be totally cool with it.
Yeah.
Part she may want to join in.
She will.
Yeah.
Share that cucumber.
I'll
Yeah, I'm sure she.
you know what? I'm gonna add that to my day, and I'll be like, so how do you feel about threesomes?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then you can mic that room.
Yeah.
I may be churning some butter after. Don't kidding. I don't know.
Actually, put a camera in there though too. You guys don't need to watch it, but just for me.
Oh my god, this is either gonna be a big wreck or a fucking home run.
It's gonna be both.
It's gonna be both. It's definitely gonna be a wreck, but it's gonna be a good wreck.
Yeah.
And a home run if Dominic finds someone he loves.
Probably not in Oshawa.
No, I don't think I'm gonna find anything close to Oshawa like that.
No.
And you know what I like, guys, so don't fucking find something different. I don't want to see that wish girl in my fucking Tinder list. That was
Maybe she's really nice though.
That's code for she's ugly. If a girl comes up to me and says, "Hey, Johnny, I know the perfect girl for you. She has a great personality and she's completely nice." That's code for run the other way. She's 700 pounds.
Yeah, and the flip side of that is, hey, I know this girl and she's batshit nuts. I was like, and I'm just like, she must be hot. Let's go.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, fucking assholes. I can't believe I'm in this. Okay, well, when are we going to start this?
So
We'll start this at some point this week.
the feminists are coming after us next week.
Yes.
The midget ferret or
The gay midget feminists Christian
coalition.
league. We'll be protesting on Dom's steps when we arrive on Friday next week.
Hell no, we won't go. Get out of here, Lollipop Guild. This isn't Willy Wonka's. Get the fuck out.
I don't know.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are.
Holy fuck. I thought I had a heart attack and died. I was like, my life flashed before my eyes.
R.I.P.
Gee, thanks. Don't shed a tear.
I will. What?
Listen, when I die, don't shed any tears. I don't want any tears shed.
Okay.
I want
We'll laugh.
Yeah, I want to party. I want you guys to laugh.
Sure.
Like, remember that son of a bitch when he did this? Or remember that son of a bitch when he did that? When he talked about churning
We'll
butter?
try to die in a really funny way then. It'll make it easier.
Just plan your death. Just that's it.
I planned my funeral. I'm good
This
to go.
is how am I gonna go?
I already have my shoes picked out.
Nice.
They're downstairs in my closet, first on the shelf.
Yeah.
It says Dahmer's funeral shoes.
It says that.
Yeah.
Oh.
My Air Force Ones. Those is what I want to be buried in. I'm taking them to heaven with me.
I don't think you're going to heaven, Dom.
No. If you're going to heaven, you probably end up wearing some sort of weird fucking sandals. If you go to hell, you're probably not going to be wearing any shoes.
Just walking around hot coal all day.
Yeah. God, the freaking Lucifer comes up to you, he's like, nice shoes.
He's wearing
You're like, yes, sir, please take them.
Yeah. He's wearing my Air Force Ones. They're my size. Oh, shit. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, well. Here you go, sir. Thank you very much. Can you point me in the direction of Tupac and Biggie? No, I'm going to point you in the direction of Conway Twitty. Fuck. This is hell.
Got the different levels of hell.
Speaking of Tupac and Biggie,
Okay.
I've already had this question with you.
Sure.
You've explained it to me. Makes sense. I want John's opinion on this.
Okay.
Is it racist for me as a white person to listen to hip hop music?
No.
Okay.
It's not.
Otherwise, I'm a racist too.
Well, apparently I was the other day.
Okay.
This guy actually got out of his car and told me to turn off my music because I shouldn't be listening to it because I was white.
Oh. Was he white?
No, he's a black guy.
Oh.
And that I was racist for allowing myself to listen to that and other people.
Well, he's definitely missing the point. 'Cause whatever the song you were listening to.
It was Snoop Dogg. It was
Was it?
Undercover.
Okay, so I think he was just probably freaking. I don't know. He's probably an older guy too, right?
I'd probably say in his 40s.
Yeah. I don't know. Just some people are just the same way on the both side of the coin, man. Some people are just fucking stupid.
Wow. I didn't know how to really handle it.
It's the same thing. It's just the same thing on both sides of the coin. So I wouldn't just.
I just thought I'd bring it up. I just wanted to vote,
Yeah.
see what you thought. Anyone listening?
Don't fucking stress out about that.
So what'd you do?
I apologize. I was like, listen, sir, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I grew up in hip hop. I listen to hip hop. That's all I listen to. There's nothing much I can do about it. I'm like, if you'd like to contact the singers, maybe they'll stop using the word.
Yeah.
It's not gonna stop me from listening to hip hop. I don't use the word myself. Cal can attest to it. You can attest to that.
Yeah.
I switched the word to brother
Yeah.
when I'm listening to hip hop. So, anyways, we'll get the Tinder shit ready. I just wanted to close it out with that.
Yeah.
I wanted to see whatever we thought.
Yeah.
Something to think about for the next week. I got to deal with this thing with my mother.
Yeah.
We're about an hour and 45 minutes. I heard us him and Han, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna end it right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, have a good week, guys.
Yep. Peace out.
Bye.
See ya.